Hello, Aries Collective. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Aries is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this tarot reading is for you. And as always, we read for the highest and best good of all, okay? And Aries, your weekly reading will come out every Tuesday, so be sure to look for that every Tuesday. And while I'm shuffling here, just push subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. Completely supports the channel, supports me giving you these weekly readings every week, and any bonus content that I have too. And if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. This is my first week back in the studio after the new year. So I'm excited to be back at it, back in the studio, get back to routine, some normalcy here. So let's see what we have for my Aries Collective for this week, okay? Give me what you've got for my Aries Collective for this week. Oh, we got a few that wanted to come out, or a couple that wanted to come out. So here we go. We've got Seven of Swords, High Priestess, and Judgment. We've also got the Devil, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. And we've got the Fool, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. All right, I'm going to scooch this stuff over a little bit. Okay, so let's take a little look-see around the room. If you're new here, welcome again. This is how I do these weekly spreads here. This is the path of your current energies. This is the path of what's going on right now, what you're settling into, maybe something you need to know about, maybe something that can be put to your attention. Maybe you're already aware of it. It's the current situation. And then this is the path of higher self. This is what higher self wants you to know. This is what angels, God, universe, spirit, higher self, spirit guides, whatever higher realm being that be, this is their message that they perfectly crafted for you, okay? And we all have all of the energies of the tarot inside. So there's this sense of remembrance, okay? This is not something external to you. This is not something you have to go out and get. It's already within, and you just find it within, okay? And then, of course, this is the path of the outcome, all right? So we'll see how the outcome, how it unfolds, take a peek there. So I'll start over here with the path of current situation, current energies. And again, we've got Seven of Swords, High Priestess, and the Judgment card. I feel that there's something that you're trying to figure out, Aries. I feel you have some decisions to make. And it's decisions about your innermost calling, you're really self-examining at this point. And there's some need for a higher perspective. Maybe you're calling on higher powers to come and help you with this decision or with something that you're trying to figure out or sort out. You're wanting to use your intuition. I feel like this is something below the surface. So it's not necessarily like a super outside energy that's bombarding you. I feel that this is all deeply held within, okay? It's about you. It's about your rebirth, your inner calling. And it's posing a challenge for you. You want to break free from this. You want to figure this out. I think you can. I think you can. Let's get a little more. Oh, a couple more wanted to come out. You just have them leaping out today, Aries. It's always a good thing. I'm going to pull one more, okay, because you already have, I believe, two coming from that path. All right, so what do we got here? We've got the Four of Wands, the Hangman, of course, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so I really think that this is really a time or a week of suspension, of transition. And it might take you to, release some, it might take some release. This is a very inward process for you at this time, that you're feeling that there needs to be a sense of release, a sense of letting go, a sense of, you might have to grieve your old self in order to come to this place of renewal, of rebirth, of the inner calling. I feel that there's a reluctance on your side. You're not willing to let go. There's obviously some indecision, some delay. I feel that you are like, there's the sense of the rug being ripped out from under you. Okay. And it's making you wobble a little bit. It's forcing you to dig deep. It's forcing you to come to this place of going into the pain, going into the grieving, going into the sorrow, okay? Realizing, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. There's a journey with steps that have to be taken, okay? Usually the steps with our inward journey aren't very linear, are they? It's not one size fits all, oh, this is the journey. But usually, every person has every energy, all of these energies inside of them. So whatever combination they're coming through for you is really unique to you and your past experiences and how you're going to react to something, how you're going to manage something and cultivate. and move on, move forward. Okay. I do see though that there's a point right here where you are needing a rebirth, needing this release from suspension. Okay. It's almost as if you're suspended up in the air. I mean, I have been looking at the Hangman, but it's like you're suspended up in the air and it's like, oh, just release me. Let me go. Give me that inner, that rebirth, that regeneration. Okay. And higher self, let's go on to higher self. Higher self wants you to, it's remembering, it's helping you to remember, to detach, reclaim your power, Aries. Reclaim your power. I think that it's also reminding you with the Knight of Swords that this is a very, very, it's going to be swift. Okay, you're not going to stay in suspension for too long. And with this Devil energy, there's this breaking free. There's this loosening of the grip, okay? There's this, you're not, it's like this energy of showing you're not going to be subject to this for very long. And of course, with the Ace of Cups, these are matters of the heart. This is matters of the inner heart, the inner sanctuary. Higher self wants to remind you that you just have all the love and compassion and creativity. We just need to let that block be removed. It could take time. It could take meditation. It could take focus. It could take listening to tarot readings, even just to put this to your attention. You know, it could take these tools and these things. It's like remind yourself of the tools you have. Remind yourself of the overwhelming sense of your cup runneth over, okay? And that you always have the potential and you always have the energy there for give and receive. Okay, let me go deeper into higher self, even though this is such a beautiful higher self path. Give me more for Aries for higher self, please. From higher self. For their higher self. Knight of Cups, of course. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, this is divinely inspired. This is a divine appointment that you are coming to. It's a very internal appointment. It's a turning point. It's a life cycle. Whatever this is was destined to happen, okay? For you to learn these lessons, for you to learn a lesson. So always remind yourself of that. These are, Wheel of Fortune is like this over theme, okay? It is good luck and karma, but also it's like, it's the turning point. It's like knowing that these are, whatever you're going through, inner or outer, it's like the major themes that you have to remind yourself and kind of put yourself in that higher perspective, that bird's eye view of the situation, okay? And Knight of Cups is, I mean, that's all the imagination in the world. That it's reminding you that your heart is linked into this, your inner sanctuary, the heart, the inner heart, okay? And it will not fail you. It will never fail you to tap into the faculties of the heart. And then that leads us to the path of the outcome or the unfoldment. We've got the Fool. Of course we do. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you do find your balance. Whatever you're wobbling right now, you find your balance. You kind of take stock at some point of this newfound way, of this newfound energy, of this newfound rebirth. And I see with the Three of Pentacles, it's fulfilling. It's such an expansion for you. And with the Fool, it's all about the new beginning, the innocence, the spontaneity, the free spirit. The Devil energy, you really listen to the Devil energy inside. You do break free, okay? You come to this place where it's like, I'm at the 0 point with this, okay? And it's all right with me. It's all right with me. I can step out on the ledge and I can take my leap of faith and really rely on this newfound expansion, the stability that you gained through it. It's like whatever, it's beautiful because it's like the 3 and the 4. It's like whatever you expanded on with the 3 is just giving you more of that base, that foundation with the 4. Okay. So it's like everything that you put out there is coming back to you. Again, it's the giving and receiving. The giving and receiving is the important key here. Yes. We've got the 8 of Swords. Of course we do. You come to release, you come to open to new perspectives, and you get the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups, emotional security, calm, intuitive, compassionate. Like I said, it's like this give and receive, And the Queen is always looking to the past. So I think that in your outcome or how it's going to unfold is you're going to be able to look at the past and really come to this really big understanding Okay. And that's the Wheel of Fortune energy is going to help you do that. Queen of Cups energy is going to help you do that. It's like with all of this, maybe internal, we can call it struggle right now, or this area of suspension where your stability has been, the rug again pulled out from under you. It's lovingly like putting these these cups. I always think of hearts, and I've been staring at this Three of Swords, so hearts are in my mind. It's like lovingly inserting these cups to remind you. It's like remind you it's about giving and receiving, matters of the heart, the inner sanctuary of the heart, the faculties of the heart. So this Queen of Cups here is just a beautiful and resounding yes. It's about the matters of the heart, the giving, the receiving. My whole point to this was she's looking to the past, okay, to remember that it is about that. It always was about the matters of the heart. It always was about the giving and receiving. And you've got obviously this Ace of Cups in the path of higher self. That's your cup runneth over. She's holding a cup in this Queen of Cups is always holding the cups, and her cups always runneth over too. She knows that her cups are going to be full constantly, and not necessarily over full. Okay, it's not this I need this to be full all the time and overflowing, but it's like this beautiful balanced flow. Okay, really wonderful, really wonderful. I'm going to go into my tarot sidekick now, and I'm going to see what the tarot, this isn't a tarot deck, but we're going to see how this read wants to call us deeper, okay? And this will give us questions, prompts, so it's a supplement to a tarot deck, okay? Let's see what we come up with for Aries, please. In which areas of my life should I be more present? Okay, it wants presence. It wants presence in order for you to open up and receive. Okay. Whenever I think of presence, I always think of gratitude. Gratitude to me equals presence. You can't not be present when you're in the midst of gratitude. Okay. I really think that you trying to figure out this challenge or this need to listen to inner voice, this need for rebirth, this challenge of being suspended. Okay. It's like, stay in the present moment, stay in the gratitude, really just stay in the gratitude. And that unlocks the rooms to the heart, it unlocks the rooms to your heart, it really does. Here we go. Give me what areas of Aries life should they be more present? So this might tell us where you're feeling this, okay? Where you're feeling the lack. Justice, okay? Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, where you're feeling the lack. Maybe you're feeling this sense of inauthenticity. Maybe you're feeling this sense of just plain old lack, non-abundance. Okay, maybe you're feeling this sense of overwhelm with too many decisions to make. This is all that I'm getting. So it's like all of these areas, they're going to take you becoming a little more present in. And again, the sweeping notion of gratitude puts you right into that abundance mindset, which that just screams presence. Okay. And finding out what you actually have, what talents you have, what ambitions you have, what passions you have, what plans you have. I know that that's more future planning, but it's like coming to this place of taking stock of what you already have, seeing the cup that's full. Okay. I see you seeing that at the outcome. I see you doing that in the outcome actively, constantly. Okay. It's like the sustained energy. It's this integration in your outcome, but it's calling you to come to those authentic places. And the Justice card could be your, like more of your intuitive sense, honoring the inner voice, honoring and listening to the inner voice and everything that's coming up for you in your subconscious, everything that's coming up for you, honor that. That's part of your truth, okay? This will make you, and this will lend to more presence naturally. Really beautiful, Aries. Let's go into the Oracle of the Angels, okay? And this is also the point in the spread where I ask for your subscription. Again, it's totally free. It doesn't cost a thing. And it helps to support the channel. It helps to support me giving you these weekly readings, any bonus content. And I think I'm going to unveil it this week. I will sometime in the near future have a tarot course, okay? Unlocking the wisdom within. And I'm really excited about it. And it might take me some time to debut it, but I wanted to get the word out, get people excited about it. And I'll tell you more about that as time goes on. But if you wanted to get in a one-on-one session with me, feel free to check that out. The schedule link is in the description box below. Feel free to check that out. I do fill up quickly. And like, share, subscribe, comment, be active, be a part of Ethereal Tarot. I really invite you to do that, and I love that you do that. I love my fellow viewers who are loyal and listening and watching every week. Thank you so much. And here we go. What's a love note from the universe for my Aries collective here? I am beautiful. Talk about something that will give you presents. Okay, let's take a look. You are a beautiful and true being. Yes, you are. See the wonder of your soul. See just how beautiful you are. You are important to the universe. The nature of your smile brings comfort. The steadfastness of your light brings hope to those around you. Stay true to yourself. Your simplicity and your radiance help others more than you know. I am beautiful. My light brings hope to those around me. My smile makes the world brighter. Wow. Really beautiful, Aries. I don't get that card often as a love note from the universe. I don't know what that means. But I think that it's something that you need to hear, need to fall and need to depend on this week, which makes it all the more beautiful because you are beautiful. Okay. That will give you the presence that you're lacking. That will get you through any kind of sorrow that you're feeling. And it also opens up the heart. So open that heart up to give and receive and allow the balanced and beautiful flow to flow through you. Thank you so much, Aries, for allowing me to read for you today. It has been a pleasure and an honor, and I look forward to reading for you again next week. So thank you so much. Until next time, joyful blessings.